Greetings, everyone. I haven't done this for a while, so I figured today is a perfect day. It's a major event on July the 1st, and also a new check-in. My Twitches have slowed down, but they hadn't left. So, first, the great news. Despite the overwhelming odds, I got 13 years clean and sober today. It's a bigger miracle than you can imagine. I do not remember the last time I was at a meeting. My sponsor is my counselor that I found. That I talk to her every 2 weeks, unless something drastic happens. I would be lying if I said I hadn't been tempted more than once. Okay, I mean, or in bedtime. When that occurs, I think it through, remembering where it got me, and then how I went through to get off of it. I keep telling myself there's not enough drugs or alcohol out there to kill the pain, so leave it alone. My recovery adventure started in January '88. At the time, I was homeless from freebasing cocaine, LSD, marijuana, and many other things. 3 times in drug rehab and twice being homeless. So that is my foundation to work on. I still work the steps, and I know that I'm powerless. I try to read the recovery books in the morning. Even though I'd love to be comfortably numb and be out of pain, it is not worth the chance. Many people go out and never make it back in. I know a few. And I praise God for the miracle. Secondly, today in 1990, I've been writing 2 books. One's a poetry book in 2 different formats. The other is my biography as a Beatles fan. It covers many other factors. I don't think I've had a normal life, and there are a few things that no one knows about yet. So anyway, my literary agent, who died from COVID last year, he set up a radio program interview. So as soon as I left the rock and roll convention downtown LA, I went to this university and did my first live interview. Later I was told about 100,000 people heard me, but it didn't get me anywhere. The singing part is on my YouTube channel somewhere. I ain't found it yet. The other part is so morbid, I decided not to post it. It was a learning lesson. It did help me to come up with the back page of my book, which one day I will publish, and then be ready for the possible attacks. There are some narrow-minded people out there. There's very little I have not seen or not heard or read about. The hardest part is today marks a year since I last saw my mom alive. Going back to June 17th last year, she was in a living assistant care unit. We managed to get her out in a wheelchair, take her to her church in North Phoenix, enjoy a good couple hours. She seemed functional then. I would know she's in a lot of pain. The pancreatic cancer was getting progressively worse. She couldn't stay at home anymore because she couldn't take care of herself, and the caregiver wasn't able to keep up with what's going on. So she ended up at the care unit. Sometime between the 17th and the end of the month, she ended up in hospice. And I got a call and ran over there on July 1st. I spent about 3 hours with her, not knowing what to do, what to feel. I held her hand and I told her I had 12 years. She smiled. I was very scared when I went in there because I didn't recognize her. She becomes skin and bones, and my immediate reaction was, no, I can't do this. So I finally get up the nerves and I hugged her hello and we tried to talk for a while. When I told her, when I hugged her goodbye, she's barely breathing, barely eating. When I hugged her goodbye, as something inside of me told me that this is probably going to be the last time. It was. I get a call the following day, and she passed away at 3:20 p.m. on July 2nd. So, my brother and I are still dealing with the house and the belongings. The financial and medical issues keep getting in the way. Hopefully, this will be the year we can finally get that resolved. Um, oh, and health wise, okay, first off, I can move my arm now. Okay. I can move it and straighten it, which I couldn't do 3 days ago. I got a pain in my elbow. Um, so thank God for that. Over 3 days, getting better. It still hurts here, hard to breathe. I was told due to COPD and the bronchial tubes. I go to the pain doctor next week to see what the update is concerning the surgery, what my options are. Crap. Um, there are complications regarding them cutting my neck and my throat and my back. One is will it help and where to recuperate and how to pay for it. Right now, it's going to cost at least $2,000. They don't have. I looked around other apartments in the area. It's a bit harder to find one when your car is gone. It was wrecked 3 months ago. I did online search. I'm trying to get assistance. That's another nightmare. Um, when they upped my rent last August, my stress level doubled. Okay. My rent is now more than my paycheck, my rent check. For the next 14 months, be $300 more than my entire check is. So I have no choice but to deal with sales every possible moment. Okay. My head is shifting left, okay, and it's very crooked. Um, my tailbone and lower back still hurts. It gets worse when I walk too far and I'm trying to get a scooter I can make payments on. So this is my present challenge. I'll turn this thing around. Okay, I see this works. I think that worked. I can't see. Okay, okay, can't tell. Okay, let's see. Anyway, all that, like 500 items for sale, takes hours of time, hours of work, at the cost of everything else. Okay, I'd like to have a life again one day. Anyway, so I'm dealing with my mom's passing, um, and the emotional and physical situations. And ouch, but I am thankful that I made 13 years. Ouch, wait a minute, stop. Anyway, I hope this makes sense. And with this, I will go to my next project. Okay, bye. Okay, feel free to comment. I turn this off. Okay.